I got hearing aids to find out what my cool friends really thought of me. Growing up, I was about as far away from popular as possible. I was the shy deaf kid who sat in the back of class and communicated through ASL. But for some reason, I was best friends with Cade, Osser, and Wayne, who were literally the coolest guys in school. These were the kids everyone wanted to hang out with, who got invited to every party and had girls constantly trying to talk to them. For some reason, though, they learned sign language for me. They stayed after school for hours practicing signs until they got them right. When other kids would stare at me in the hallways, they would step in front of me like a wall. I wanted to trust them, but a small part of me was always anxious. Why would they be friends with me? A week after my 14th birthday, my mom handed me a small box. I opened it and saw actual hearing aids. I couldn't believe it. I hugged my mom as tight as I could and cried. It was the happiest moment of my life. I put them on and spent a few minutes just taking everything in. Before I left for school, Mom grabbed my arm with this worried look, like she'd been holding something in. Honey, those boys you're friends with are nice, but kids aren't always who they seem. Sometimes they're nice to your face, and she trailed off. Just be careful, okay? I pulled away from her. Mom, they learned an entire language from me. They're my friends. I knew she had a point, but I never wanted to think like that. These guys had proven themselves. I couldn't wait to get to school and surprise them. When I walked into school, I almost fell over. I heard lockers slamming, shoes squeaking. It was overwhelming and amazing at the same time. Around the corner, I saw my friends at their lockers. I was about to walk over and reveal everything when I heard Cade's voice for the first time. He was talking to Iris, the girl I'd liked since 4th grade. Come on, we need to go, Cade said urgently. He can't see us. My stomach dropped. I know, but I feel terrible about this, Iris said. Don't, as long as he doesn't find out. They rushed off down the hallway and into the staff bathroom. I stood there frozen. Cade knew I liked Iris. Mom's words suddenly echoed in my head. I'd planned to surprise them today, show them that I can hear, but now I needed to know what they were really saying about me. The rest of the day, my friends signed with me like normal. They kept asking what was wrong. I could see the concern on their faces, but I just kept thinking about what I'd heard. I didn't tell them anything. The next day before class, I spotted Cade and Iris by the water fountain. So, are you ready? Cade asked. I don't know, Iris said nervously. What if I can't do it? You'll be fine. We've done this 100 times. But what if he notices? He won't. Just meet me at lunch. They glanced around nervously before walking away. My chest hurt. They'd been planning this, and I was too stupid to notice. I started acting more distant with everyone, colder. My friends noticed immediately. Osser and Wayne kept signing, what's wrong? But I wouldn't explain. Maybe they were all in on it. Maybe I really was just the charity case. A couple days later, I caught Cade and Iris outside the cafeteria. Look, you're getting better, but it needs to be perfect, Cade was saying. What if I completely freeze up? Iris asked. Well, the dance is in 3 days, Cade said. You have to be ready by then. My eyes widened. That was the dance I'd been dreaming of going to with Iris for years. They were going to do something at it. I decided that's when I'd reveal everything. I'd show up, catch them, and drop the bomb. The next 3 days were torture. My friends kept trying to talk to me. They looked hurt and confused, but I couldn't tell them. On the day of the dance, I was at my locker. I was planning to avoid everyone until tonight. Then Iris walked up to me, alone. I looked at her confused, wondering why she was here. Had she realized her and Cade were caught? I looked behind her and saw Cade, Osser, and Wayne all watching from down the hall. Iris looked terrified and took a deep breath. Then out of nowhere, she started signing to me. I like you. She was concentrating on each letter. Will you go to the dance with me? Her hands were shaking. Her signing was rough and unpracticed, like someone who just learned. That's when it hit me. I couldn't believe it. Cade wasn't dating Iris. He was teaching her sign language because she likes me and wants me to go to the dance with her. My friends weren't betraying me. They were helping her tell me she liked me. I signed yes, so fast, Iris laughed. Then I spoke out loud. I'd love to go to the dance. Her eyes went huge. I pulled back my hair and showed the hearing aid. I got these 3 days ago. I thought you and Cade. I couldn't even finish. The guys were already running over. Dude, you can hear! They started hitting lockers and jumping around. I'd never seen them act this manic. They were always so nonchalant and cool. Seeing them drop that for me felt just as good as hearing. Fast forward 13 years. Iris and I are married. Cade was my best man. Osser and Wayne my groomsmen. My mom now trusts them completely.